Hi YouTube, it is me again, and here today we are here to discuss the topic of the Petplay subgenre of Foxplay. And this has kind of been a video that's a long time coming for me, even before I started this YouTube channel, just because it's something that I feel I need to educate people about, because a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about this subgenre of pet play, and coming from a Fox player like myself, I need to say it, even if somebody else has already said it. I feel the need to say it myself as well. So, I posted an Instagram and Twitter thing asking for questions for this Q&A. I have them all written down because I'm recording with my phone, so here we go. First off, Foxplay, as I said, is a subgenre of pet play, which is something that a lot of people don't understand. It's not what people think it is a lot of times. A lot of times people think it's like bestiality and that kind of thing. It's really not. It's more of a role play and just kind of letting yourself get away from the stresses in your life. A lot of times it's like DDLG. A lot of people mix pet play and DDLG just because they're easy to mix. I know I do. And so yeah. Here we have a fox. This is a piggy bank that I bought the other day, so I don't know if it's a character from something. Can someone tell me? I don't know. It's a fox. That is what we're here to talk about today. So, starting off this Q&A, these are just random questions. When did I first get into fox play? Well, pet play, specifically fox play. Well, I have been into Foxplay ever since I was really, really little, because my family is we are the type of people that attend Renaissance fairs and costume conventions and all of that type of stuff, and I got my first foxtail when I was like 6, I think, and ever since then I've been really closely identifying myself with a fox, and the tail, my first tail I ever got is actually this one. This beautiful thing from the Renaissance Fair in Wisconsin. And so I've been into Foxplay ever since then. I've only really gotten into it like a lot in the last couple years. And yeah, so next question. Am I only a fox? Really, I think so. Sometimes I feel a little bit more cat-like, but even then, foxes are very weird. They're more dog-like in appearance, but they act a little bit more cat-like. I don't know, they're just really unique, and you really need to study and read up about them to understand, I guess. So I would say fox is probably my only pet play animal that I really identify with. Yep, I'd say so. How long have I been into BDSM in general? Not a long time. 2 years maybe. I mean, like really into it, like 2 years. I don't know, I used to talk to a lot of people about it and just kind of slowly melted my way into the sort of community. I'm not hardcore by any means. Like, people do a lot more intense things than I would ever consider myself willing or able to do, so don't take any weird stuff from me, please. Next question. Am I collared, am I owned, or both? I am owned and collared, but I'm not collared as a pet yet. My collar for that is actually coming in on around the 16th, so eventually we'll get there. Would I ever consider purchasing an eternity collar? Yes, I would. I would really love one, but they're really expensive and kind of out of my price range for right now, so one day. Would I ever consider having a contract? That's kind of a difficult one. It just would depend on what was in the contract. I would have to think about that for a long time, and as I said, these questions are just from this morning. It's been like an hour since I posted this stuff, so I would really need to think on that. So yeah. What is my favorite toy in pet space? I would have to say probably squeaky toys, and I have this little cat plushie that has a little bell inside of it, so if I wiggle it, it jingles. It's away in my bedroom, which is that door. It's away, but I really like squeaky toys, just the rubber ones. Cloth ones are a little bit weird to chew on, and I don't like it. So, yeah. When did I meet my master slash daddy slash dom slash whatever I want to call him? And will we always be together in my eyes? We met during a high school play. No joke. High school play. I was the villain, and he was the main protagonist. Yeah. We started talking about World of Warcraft, and that is how we got together. It's beautiful, I know. And will we always be together in my eyes? Of course. Who wouldn't love to think that? But I believe that our relationship is pretty strong and can hold pretty fast. We've been together for a long time. So, now these are some more serious questions, so if you're offended by anybody's opinion, please turn this video off now. I don't want to have any hate going on, because these are just my personal opinions and stuff I feel like I need to talk about. So, the fundamentals of being a fox in Foxplay. Now, I guess I can mix this in with the what makes you a real fox player. The question, I could mix these two together a lot, just because it's a lot of the same stuff. So, I hope, just don't take offense to anything I'm saying, because I'm not talking directly about most people. I'm not gonna say, like, names and hate on people, but I will spout my opinion. So, there's a cat. So, I think, definitely, that a lot of people are now getting into Foxplay. It's a lot of kittens that want to be special little snowflakes and call themselves a fox. They don't actually care about trying to be a fox or really identifying with that animal. They care about who they don't care about the actual fox play and what it actually means and what it actually does for people. All they care about is really just being special little snowflakes, is how I would probably describe. I was talking to one of my friends that is actually into wolf play, and she says that a lot of the same thing is happening with their community, where kittens are the biggest community of pet play, and a lot of them are deciding now that they want to be part wolf or part fox. And if you honestly, truly believe that that's how you identify, then that's completely fine. But if you just want an excuse to wear a foxtail butt plug and say, "Ooh, I'm a fox, I'm cute," don't try, please. Don't. I have been talking to a lot of people recently in the Foxplay community, and they are extremely offended about what I have to say on this topic, because they are those people. They are those special little snowflakes that just want to be in it for the title, I guess. I am a fox player. That is what I do. It is most of my free time in my life. I wear collars and tails and all of that stuff out in public. I'm completely open about it, and I don't take offense to anything anybody has to say about me, because I know that I am a fox on the inside. That is just me. And a lot of people abuse that and say, well, I'm a fox, I feel like a fox, just to be able to. And it's causing a lot of issues in the Foxplay and Wolfplay communities, because a lot of time foxes and wolves are a little bit more serious with how they pet play and how often and when and where and with who and just all of that. And it really bothers me personally, just because I don't like to see communities fall apart because of stupid people causing drama. Sorry. So, moving on from that extremely opinionated thing of mine. Last question, the characteristics of a fox player. Now, this is extremely not specific, I guess. There are a lot of different ways people can go about it. My tails here, this is my favorite tail that I have. It is a platinum foxtail. It's huge, it's fluffy, it's soft, and I feel that I most closely identify with a platinum fox. So that is probably my favorite tail. I do have an Arctic fox and another Arctic fox, which again is really old. It's like, years old. But then I also have this silver foxtail, which is fun to wear, I guess, if I'm feeling a little bit darker. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just 99% of the time I wear my platinum tail, but sometimes I do like to wear my silver foxtails. It just really depends on how I'm feeling and what I feel like portraying at the time. This is my other, it's a mixed breed. I think it's platinum and silver fox. I like that one, but again, my favorite one is this one right here. It's beautiful. I love the colors, and yes, they're real foxtails. Go ahead, call me a murderer, because I'm not. Now, collars. My cat is laying on the collar. Okay. Collars are another thing. Yes! Foxes can wear collars! Wow! Freak out! Oh my god! World's ending! No. We can wear collars. Cat collars are what usually throw it way off, because foxes can look a lot like cats in people, because just based on what your tail looks like, what your ears look like, what your makeup's done up like, and collars can really just throw everything off. I personally, this is the one I'm wearing right now. This is a really old one with my old pet name on it, so just ignore the engraving on the tag if you're able to see it, but I like thicker dog collars like this. They're really comfortable and nice to wear, and they look a lot more dog/fox-like. But you can also go with something more like this, which is a lot thinner, and it looks very fox-like, at least to me. Yes, foxes can wear tags, engraved tags. I have quite a few, and I actually have another one that's coming in the mail right now for my collaring collar. And then this one is one that I also kind of like to wear for Foxplay. Just when picking out a collar for Foxplay, keep in mind, like, Todd from The Fox and the Hound. At one point he wears a collar, and it's just that thin little red band with the clip. Keep in mind stuff like that. Bells and, well, I guess bows are okay, but bells really, really can throw everything off. I love collars with bells. I think they're adorable, but I personally probably wouldn't wear them in a fox pet play situation. That's just me. So that is all for this Q&A. Thank you guys for watching this extremely long, 14-something minute long video. I'm sorry. Like, comment, subscribe, don't care, don't hate. You chose to watch this. I completely told you that you didn't have to watch it because I was going to get super opinionated, and you watched it. So that is on you. No hate for me. Thank you guys for watching. I will post more videos soon. Okay, bye.